Vernell Scott is challenging Kenneth Fulp for the position of Beaufort County probate judge, a lawyer and a Beaufort native. Why are you challenging Judge Fulp?
Well, because I believe that the court needs to be more compassionate. Since I started my law practice, I've learned that the people have certain needs and problems. And one of those is that as they go through major life transitions, and that includes marriages, deaths, and incapacities, they have issues that need to be addressed. So I believe that the court needs to be compassionate and address those issues rather than just look at the black and white of the law books. I think that Lady Justice, while she may be blindfolded, she also needs to lift the veil occasionally and look at the people and the circumstances that they're under.
I was going to ask, do you feel that this is a kind of position, the probate judge, as opposed to different kinds of judgeships, where that takes more of a precedent than just the reading of the law?
Most certainly, because people are in trouble generally when they're in the probate court. Because one, the good thing is they go there to get their marriage license. But two, they also go there when there's death or incapacity. And that's when they need someone that's going to hear what they're going through, not just look at what the letter of the law says.
And you feel obviously that you are more qualified than the current office holder to do that?
Most certainly.
Okay. Have you practiced in front of the judge often before?
Yes, I practiced in Judge
Fulp's court.
Judge Fulp's court, but I've also been a hearing officer for the school district.
Okay.
I've also worked with several nonprofit organizations, such as the United Communities for Child Development, such as the St. Helena Island Multicultural Substance Abuse Program, such as the Penn Center. I worked there for a while with United Communities for Child Development. So I got to know some of the needs of the people. Now, being a native South Carolinian and a Beaufortonian, I believe that I understand what the people's needs are. And I've worked with hundreds of families in my time here. So I do believe that I can be of good service.
People think probate court is just wills and just marriages, but there is, you talked about the incapacity of people. That is something where a judge does need to know who he's dealing with, not just more than just what, right?
That is exactly right. And it also helps because when people are going through that, the families don't always know what to do. And that goes from Alzheimer's and other issues that people have that make the elders more incapacitated, as well as, well, there are a lot of different issues.
Sure.
But that is one.
Ms. Scott, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for your service. And thank you for deciding to run and make this a race. Vernell Scott, who is a Beaufort native running for probate judge of Beaufort County, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.